Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs, and cross watchers. This is your tarot reading for the week ahead whenever you're finding this. If you're watching along as I post because you're subscribed, this will be for the week of September 30th through October 6th, 2024. This will be a shorter reading this week. First card out for you is the Queen of Water coming out in reverse. Okay, so there could be some complicated feelings with you and another person. This would be a feminine energy person. They could be a little older than you or in like a position of authority in life. There could be some issues there with communication, or I don't know, complicated feelings. Maybe this person, you feel like they don't necessarily healthily express themselves, or I don't know, there could be a lot of like deeper emotional insights that they need to figure out on their own, or like in therapy or with a journal, you know what I'm saying? And they may be letting their own subconscious and emotional things and drama like seep into your relationship, and it may be becoming a point where you might feel like they're making it your problem a little bit. So if you're dealing with anyone like that, you know, it's important to have good boundaries. Don't take on anybody else's issues, but also have a lot of, you know, kindness when enforcing that. Second card out, we have the Three of Air. So this is actually a separation. There could be some big ending or even smaller ending, going no contact with somebody, deciding to go your separate ways due to the lack of emotional boundaries. That may be something that you may be dealing with here. For others of you, you may also be missing on somebody from the past, and these could have been your issues that you dealt with in the past with this person, even if you're currently in no contact. So it'll look a little different for all of you, but there's definitely the energy here of a feminine energy, poor boundaries in your relationship, and then some sort of ending that either happened or will happen, and, you know, dealing with the emotions tied to that, and missing that person and processing the feelings that come with that ending. That's what I'm seeing. And this makes a lot of sense. You know, we have a solar eclipse this week on the 2nd, and this is in the sign of Libra. This is a fellow cardinal sign, so this will affect you very heavily. Libra is also the sign of relationships. So whenever an eclipse happens, it is really big energy surrounding that. So yeah, dealing with the emotions of that. Six of Water coming out in reverse right next to that. Yes, for a lot of you, this could be somebody from your past. And again, like really, really missing on that. Or it's just the feeling the loss of the friendship that may be hitting you the absolute hardest. Like, now I can't talk to this person anymore. I can't reach out to them anymore. And it's really sad, but you know, there could have been some sort of like again, I keep coming back to like a lack of emotional boundaries that sort of caused this. And there may be, you know, thoughts and questions of like how to proceed forward. Like, do I really proceed without this person who may have been like a pretty big deal in your life? We have the Sun coming out in reverse, so things will improve for sure. Things will get better. There's a lot to be happy and excited about in your life otherwise, like outside of this situation. So I just want to, you know, mention that. Life actually is kind of good overall, but obviously when you're dealing with feelings like this, it could be hard to see that. We have the Messenger of Water coming out in reverse here. Yeah, some of you may be having thoughts of reaching out that you may be struggling with, going back and forth about. There could be some energy here of commitment issues, and this could be your own commitment issues. Somebody may be upset. On the other hand of things, the person, whoever this person is, may be upset due to a lack of initiative when it comes to like being committed to a goal, project, or relationship on your end. So this person who you may feel like had poor emotional boundaries and maybe projected a lot of themselves onto you, some of the reasons why they may have been upset may be linked to them feeling like you are not or were not committed to the relationship or to a job or whatever, however you're connected with this person. Like, there could have been some commitment issues there, or feelings of commitment issues there. You know, feelings of like this person, maybe they were traumatized in the past. Maybe they were cheated on or led on quite a bit, and it's like, the first sign that you might have done that to them, they maybe have run, or started very much emotionally acting up, and that could have been a whole thing. I don't know, I just feel like your mind, your heart sort of going over this again, going through the healing of this, talking about it, thinking about it, moving it through your body and releasing it, storing it away in your mind after processing it physically and emotionally. And then final card out is the 9 of Air in reverse. Yeah, guys, this is definitely a week of endings, loss, and dealing with those feelings. 9 of Air in reverse does show staying up late at night thinking about something. It's on your mind, and you just want to see, I don't know, it's just processing. Okay, so a lot of Aries, maybe going through some relationship dramas during this time, or some, I don't know, just dealing with a lot of emotions is what it feels like. This is definitely a week where I would highly recommend watching for your sun, moon, rising, and Venus signs, though, because there's way more to your week than just this. As I mentioned, this is going to be a shorter reading, though. So that is that. I mean, I feel like you're trying to enjoy the other areas of your life, but it's like when something big and emotional is happening like this, it's like that's kind of taking the center stage. So definitely watch for your sun, moon, rising, and Venus signs this week to get the fullest overview of this week ahead. Like this video, comment how it resonated down below. I'd love to hear what this is talking about, if you know what it's talking about. And if you want a personal reading with me one-on-one, the link to that is always in the description box, spiritpsychic.org. I also offer my intention oils there and spiritual life coaching sessions there, so check it out. Bye-bye.